Now, the newest bag that they sent me is like the red one, but it's the black version and it's the bigger tote version. I'll make sure the names, the actual, names of each bag are down below. I'm never good with names. I always forget what they are. Let's talk mid-range luxury bags, shall we? So I have a large collection of luxury handbags. And when I talk about luxury, I think it means excellent quality, excellent customer service, classic lines, a bag that you can use forever. And I do love the new collections by Blazy and J.W. Anderson and, many others. Mostly Blazy, I have to admit, I'm a little obsessed. However, the prices, maybe you've noticed, have gotten out of control. And it's impossible to get these bags. So over the last couple years, I've started looking at what I call mid-range luxury bags. And these are bags that have the same, in my opinion, quality, same detail, the same level of craftsmanship that the supposed designer luxury bags have. But the price point, although not inexpensive, is much more reasonable. So today I'm going to talk about 4 different brands and show you the bags that I have in my collection from those brands and tell you why I love them as much as I do. So first is the sponsor of this video, Oleada. And I've spoken about Oleada before because this gorgeous burgundy East-West bag, which started my obsession with East-West bags, is one of my favorite affordable luxury brands. Oleada is a brand that it's more than just about the beautiful designs that they do, and the designs are beautiful, but they're thoughtfully engineered. All the design elements in the bags are done in such a way to enhance your daily routine. So like little things that supposedly a luxury designer is supposed to think of, like the little pockets. This has things inside of it because I've been using it. The little pockets that are inside that you can use to like put different things. The little pocket on the back in case you want to put like parking tickets and stuff. It has this little addition you can put up here that you can put like AirPods in, or you put credit cards in, or whatever you wanted to access really quickly. This leather on here is absolutely stunning. It looks just as good, if not better, than some of my designer bags, and the price point is much more reasonable. All of the bags are lightweight, durable, and like weather resistant, and they're timeless. Like when is this going to go out of style? Never. That's my point. That's my definition of luxury. Luxury is something that you keep for your entire lifetime. It's not trendy. It's not something that you like for 6 months and then you want to get rid of. There are different types of leather. There's Napa, there's micro suede, there's pebble, there's eco suede, and there's a coated nylon. So there are different types of fabrics, different types of leathers that you can purchase depending on what type of bag you want. Now, the newest bag that they sent me is like the red one, but it's the black version and it's the bigger tote version. I'll make sure the names, the actual, names of each bag are down below. I'm never good with names. I always forget what they are. But if you see the two of them together, it is just a much like taller, bigger version of the East-West. And again, there's attention to detail here. You've got the little snap on the top that keeps the handles together when you want them together to like put over your shoulder. That is actually a big deal because when the straps come apart, many of my bags, my designer bags do that. The straps come apart and then like one falls down your shoulder and you get all annoyed. Little things, guys, little things. So inside the bag, first of all, it's got this gorgeous feel to the inside, like this beautiful lining. And so you've got huge pockets, you've got straps here, then you've got multiple pockets on the inside, and then on this side, look. And then you have the strap for your keys, if you want to attach your keys to it, which I do because I lose my keys. All designed in New York. And I want to tell you, recently the executive tote from Chanel, which is a bag I own from years and years ago, has had a resurgence because of Matthew Blazy, and he's basically updated the design. And I pulled out my old executive tote and put it next to this. And let me tell you guys, they look very similar. The leather is just as nice on this as it is on the other bag. So if you're looking for that style, because that style has become very popular, and therefore the resellers have jacked up the price quite a bit on those bags. So the bags are now retailing for like $5,000. This bag is just as beautiful, just as functional, easy to use, doesn't scratch. I mean, honestly, I will have this for the rest of my life. One other thing to mention, because I'm going to be traveling soon, you see this strap in the back? You can put this over your suitcase. The name of those are the Marina totes. You have, of course, the small one, and then you have the big one that I have. They are top grain leather Napa. They are on the inside a micro eco suede interior. I can't say enough about these bags. I wear them all the time. You know, you'll see me in different shots, usually on Instagram, where I'm running around and I'm carrying these bags. They're stylish, they're beautiful. There's lots of different designs. They work for work, and then they work for an evening out. What more could you want? And thank you to Oleada for sponsoring that part of the video. The next brand is a brand called Mansur Gavriel. I'm sure I'm butchering the French. I really need to work on that. It was founded in 2013, and it's a New York-based luxury brand. It has very refined simplicity, similar to the Oleada brand. And it focuses on high-quality materials, clean geometric forms, designed in New York. There's a number of different totes and bags that they have, and they're all really cute. There's a couple of drawstring bags that are absolutely adorable. But the one that I asked them to send me is this cute little raffia tote bag, because I've never had a raffia bag. Like, I've never had any summer bags. Like, I hate summer. I'm like the only one I know, but I hate summer. I hate the heat, which is why my hair is back. Like, I can't handle it. Anyway, but look how cute it is. If it's a phone, it's a perfect little teeny bag, right? This is perfect for summer. And yes, you can put it over your shoulder, and it just fits everything that you would need. You put your phone in there, you put a little bit of lip gloss or whatever I don't wear makeup in the summer. Sunglasses, credit cards, some cash. What else? I mean, what else would you want? So yeah, and it's really well made. Like, this is a beautiful raffia knit. It's got this gorgeous zipper on the top. It's the perfect design. This is what everybody's wearing, right? I mean, it's adorable. And yeah, I mean, it's a simple design. It's a hobo bag without being a hobo bag, though, because it's structured. There's structure to this bag, which I do like. Like, I've mentioned before, like, I don't like droopy, drapey bags. Like, that annoys me because then I can't find anything. This has structure. This definitely has structure to it. So this is called the mini candy bag in a Nice, like a suede handle. And the raffia, it's a perfect summer bag for me, because I'm not going to spend $5,000 on, you know, the raffia totes that Prada and those, I mean, they're beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I'm not dissing that, but I don't go out for the summer very often. And when I do, it's relaxed and casual. This is perfect. It's really luxurious. Like, it's extremely well made. Don't think that just because something is less expensive, that it's less well made. That's not where the price comes from. The price comes from the brand name. Like, it's not about the quality. If you ever watch Tanner Leatherstein, who's on YouTube and Instagram, talks about, he cuts up bags and tells you about the quality of the leather. The cost isn't from the craftsmanship and the leather and the details most of the time. There are some exceptions. For the most part, the cost comes from the brand name. So if you believe that any bag is worth, like, intrinsically of itself, 10 grand, no. They all cost about the same to make. It's the name and it's the marketing that costs the money. So if you're looking for, like, a really cute little raffia bag, this is the one I would suggest, because I actually fell in love with it. I was like, oh, it's absolutely perfect. Next is a brand we all know well, and this is Coach. I want to mention them because I feel like it would be remiss not mentioning them, because Coach is probably the most popular in this category. Coach has been around for a long time. It's extremely well made. I have gone on and on about my Coach bags. I have the Kiss Lock, the oversized Kiss Lock, the huge one, like the enormous one. I have a couple of these. I have one in burgundy. This is, I forget what shade this one is. This is like an ombre. It's that ombre brown. I love this bag. I think it's just a great bag. Again, the details, the feet, the way it's done, the leather, the pockets that are inside, it carries everything. I mean, it's got the stamp. I mean, it's beautifully made. This bag will last you a lifetime. What Coach has done that other brands haven't really been able to do is capture the younger market. They have been able, through creative social media, to enhance the brand's name. Coach has always been popular. In fact, when I was young, Coach was huge. Like, my first real bag was probably a Coach bag. And I had a Coach briefcase. I mean, Coach has always been known for excellent leather, but it wasn't necessarily popular. It wasn't like viral. Well, that has all changed. The new generation has really, taken to Coach. And in fact, Coach has a lot of hype. When new bags drop on Coach, sometimes they go immediately, like super fast. And the bag that I think is gonna do that is my blueberry bag. There is a link on Coach, which I'll have down below, for the red version of this bag. I have not seen anyone online say that this bag is technically available yet. This was for the fall winter runway, and I was lucky enough to have my friend Sophia pick it up in Dallas, because Dallas has everything. When they were doing like kind of it's not really a pop-up, but they were like, you know, this is going to be the next big trend. And when they do that kind of stuff, they do it in Dallas. And so she was able to get me this blue bag, which I absolutely love. I am obsessed with this bag. And I'll tell you right now, if it comes in other colors I'm able to get, that I will buy them. So the inside is also all blue. This is kind of known, this color, there's a number of names that this color could be. It could be ultramarine, it could be cerulean, but cerulean's actually more, cerulean's less bright blue than this, but the blue that I think this is a color called Klein blue, like this bright blue, which is like my favorite. It's my favorite color. Anyway, so I think this bag is going to go viral. I think it's going to sell out completely immediately. I will keep an eye on it for all of you, and the minute I see it, I will let you all know. But you know, this is the Kiss Lock. It's the Kiss Lock big bag that I have, but in an East-West version and in a small version. It fits your phone. Like again, with all these bags, like the East-West Oleada that I have, or the little raffia bag, fits your phone. It fits your, you know, sunglasses, your credit cards. Attention to detail. Again, there's a little pocket on here, in here on the inside. Again, you want to just put a credit card. You want to put your parking ticket in there. It makes sense so you can get to things. So it's not an endless void. But the top is really adorable. Love the Kiss Lock. This goes over your arm, so it's perfect. You can wear it like this, or you want to clutch it, you can clutch it. So this bag is gonna like absolutely take off. There's no question. Again, I don't know exactly when it's gonna launch online, but since it was fall winter designs usually hit in August. So, you know, don't worry, I'll be keeping an eye out. But Coach is one of those brands. I don't really think you can go wrong with anything from Coach. I don't think you can go wrong with anything from any of the brands I'm talking about today. I know Coach is particularly popular and sells out really fast. The next brand is the Maison de Sabre brand, and the little blueberry that I have on here. I have a little blueberry. I have a lime, a watermelon. I have a little miss something. They have the Hello Kitty little, and you can put AirPods in there. You can put an air, you know, like a what are those tracker things? I forgot what they're called. Anyway, I never remember the name of everything, guys. It's hot and my brain doesn't work. When I store my bags, when I put them in the cabinets, I keep the stuffing in there because I like the bags to keep their shape. Okay, so this is a hobo bag, but again, you see how it has structure? That's what I like. When I say hobo bags that I don't like, they just slouch. They're just like, and if you have it on your shoulder and you're trying to reach in it, you're like, I can't find, you know, or maybe that's just me, I don't know. Pockets in here, you got the little pockets, you've got a zipper, the color is great, and this is the pebbled leather. Guys, you couldn't destroy this if you wanted to, although my pit bull probably could, but don't let your pit bull in your bags because she does like to chew on things. It has the key ring, kind of like the Hermes. You can put your, you know, keys on here, you can put a bag charm on there, whatever you wanted to do. Adjustable strap. It's just, I mean, it's a great bag. This is the gray. I love like cool grays and blues. Those are kind of my thing. But you can see this is really well made. It's got structure to it. The hobo bags are like really popular. And I can't do a hobo bag, like I said, because it's just too, there's just not enough structure. I can't take that. But I can take the fact that this one, and there's obviously a you know, bag that comes with it. You can keep in excellent condition. It's gonna last you a lifetime. Absolutely gorgeous. Last but not least, I wanted to show you the box. This is the box. Yeah, I know, you can't see anything. All you can see is me in this incredibly large box. This is the box they sent this in. Like, if you don't think that these companies, although they don't charge thousands of dollars, don't pay attention to details, they pay attention to details. Ta-da! Look at this bag. First of all, it reminds me of Hermes Birkin bag. That's what it looks like. In fact, very much like an Hermes Birkin bag. The leather on here, again, is pebbled. This thing is huge, but it's not heavy. I mean, it's heavy, obviously. It's a big bag, but it's not like you put it on and you'd be like, I would never be able to carry this. Now, there is a strap. There is a shoulder strap, and it's a padded, again, attention to detail, padded shoulder strap that you can wear this bag. You can actually crossbody it if you're short like me. Inside is that suede leather. You have pockets, a galore, and again, you have structure. You know, the bag is, yes, it's a voluminous, huge bag, but it also has structure to it, so I don't feel like I would have to search this thing forever and never be able to find anything. This would be a great travel bag. I think the Oleada, I actually think, is a better travel bag. That's just my take because of the back strap, first of all, and it's lighter. This bag is lighter. Like, this bag is heavier, but they're about, well, the Oleada is a little, yeah, it's a little smaller. little bit shorter. Yeah, about the same size. But this is a lighter bag. The Oleada bags, as I said in the beginning, they're really meant, I mean, they're all beautiful and the craftsmanship is there, but they're also meant for like practicability, as the bag is in my way as I'm talking to you. They're very practical. Like they work for real life. They're great for work. If I wish I had had these when I was working in DC, because these are the types of bags I would have worn up on the hill, because they're really lightweight, they're beautifully done, and they just work. The functionality of these are just far surpasses anything I've seen. But the Maison de Sabre, it's a heavier bag. Again, it's not ridiculous. It's not as heavy as a Birkin. I have carried a Birkin and Birkins are ridiculously heavy. But it is you'd feel this. Like this has got some weight to it. But again, it's just so beautifully. I mean, look at how this is done. The craftsmanship in here is outstanding. What all these bags have in common, what all these brands have in common is an attention to detail, an attention to what will work for your everyday life. Quality, craftsmanship at a price point that I think is reasonable for the amount of work and love that goes into these bags. And if you're going to keep them for a very long time, then it's a reasonable investment. When we talk about whether something is worth it, all of these bags and all of these brands, in my opinion, are worth it. So the next time you're out looking for a luxury bag, and let's say you're loving the Birkin, look at the Maison de Sabre bag. I mean, honestly, guys, if you put the two next to one another, if the name wasn't on there, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you're looking for like a cute, little summer raffia and you like the Dior ones that are $3,000, look at the Mansur one. It's so cute, really. It's an adorable little bag, and it looks much better in person. It's really, really well crafted. If you're somebody who, is working in an office and you're going places at night, Oleada bags are incredibly versatile and really built for everyday life, and the craftsmanship is exquisite. And then, let's be honest, if you're looking for that trendy viral bag, it is Coach, and that's not a bad thing. It's just that Coach has started to come out with more quirky crystals, different types of pops of color, because it is really loved by a younger group of buyers who are looking for something new and different. That's not to say that they don't have the excellent quality and the craftsmanship, but if you're looking for something a little bit more trendy, I'd probably look at the Coach brands. Although all of these brands do have like new designs and new colors that come out every year, but I would say they are more traditional luxury, like, the kind of bag that the kind of bag that comes in the colors and in the styles that never go out of style. Just my 2 cents. So I'd love to hear what mid-luxury bags you're investing in and ones that you love, because I'd love to try them. I have really started to look at like many other brands, which I won't mention right now, but at the quality that some of these brands bring to the table at a much less pain-inducing price point, which is important, I think, to everyone. So thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you in another video really soon.